Hi folks, today I have another video for you all of Joey Surreal and Hillsborough Highlights harassing more people at polling places. Yes, 2 videos in one day, I know I should be resting, but when Joey wants to show off how world-class of an idiot he is, how could I say no? So before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page, leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm, and don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, let's enjoy.
Alright guys, there's the early voting.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Right there at this public library. Well, this is where the voting, early voting, guys. How you doing?
No, you cannot video, sir. You cannot video anything in here within the 150 feet.
What are you talking about? Who are you, man?
Pardon?
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm one of the deputies.
Okay, and?
Okay. And so you're not allowed
I can't record in there. I know the law. I can't record in there. Out here.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks. Because Joey does not understand the law. He does not understand Florida Statute 102-031. He knows from the previous experience of being trespassed from the community center for filming the early election polling area. This part of the library is being used for early voting, meaning he cannot film this area. He could film inside the library with the permission of the library staff, but he cannot film this particular area. In fact, part of the law actually has a 150-foot rule, meaning he cannot film within 150 feet of the polling area. Since Joey says he understands the law and he knows it,
Here, I can record out anything. This is a public library. It's a public space. It's a public access.
Sir, I'm trying. Go get Beth.
Relax. You don't got to get anybody.
Yeah,
I
just explain the rules. Within
your attitude, first of all, your attitude sucks, so slow your roll.
Okay.
I didn't give you no attitude, so slow your roll.
I'm just trying.
Relax.
I'm trying to let you know.
De-escalate.
Within 150 feet, you're not allowed to be within 50 feet in recording.
What are you talking about? It's inside the polling room. Out here, this is, I can record all this. I'm not here for them. I don't care about them. I don't care about the polling area. I'm here for the library.
If you want to go in
I am going in there, but you come at me, yelling at me like that? I don't know who you are. Did I come up to you? Did I start anything with anybody here? No.
but you're also not telling the truth. You see, if you were simply here to record the library, you wouldn't have paid any attention to the polling place. You would have just walked in and started filming inside the library. You wanted to come to the polling place area to start filming because you know from your first experience at the community center that you would get a bigger reaction because the gentlemen in the yellow vests are actually deputized deputies of the Lee County Sheriff's Department put there by the sheriff and by the Electoral Commission to make sure there's no improprieties, no people harassing the voters or trying to influence the voters. Just like you and your friend Hillsborough Highlights are trying to do.
So slow your roll.
Okay, cut it off. Let's let it die.
Yeah.
Let's let it die.
I know. I'm cool.
Go.
Yeah,
go.
I'm good.
If you're going, go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go when I want to go.
Well,
I'm taking video of the building. Relax.
You're not from there. You were recording this.
I can record that. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with this? This is ridiculous. I can record anything out here I can see. So anyways, know the law, man. Relax. You see these cameras? I can request those just as well and post them on my YouTube channel. Those are public records right there. It's the same thing as my camera. Sick of these people trying to violate people's rights all the time, bro. They don't know the law, dude.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
It's ridiculous, these people, dude. Anyways, these freaking voting places are ridiculous, dude. Every time, bro, we come into these voting places or like they happen to be there, there's always a problem. I just came to take some video in here. I've never been here. Checking out the library.
Shocker, he's never been inside of this library. Perhaps he's never been inside of any library. But Joey brought up a valid point. He says every time he goes to these polling places or wherever they're at, he's always getting hassled. Well, it's like the old adage. If wherever you go, everyone's an asshole, maybe you're the asshole. But you're getting hassled because you're violating the Florida statute. And they're trying to advise you on that. But you choose to be stubborn. You choose to ignore it just for clicks and views. Because that's all what this is about. Even in your last video I did, you said it's all about the money.
So we got this here. New books.
Okay.
New books.
Are you guys trying to video outside?
Yo, who are you? Step out of my personal space, man.
I'm not.
Who are you?
I'm with the election.
Then go keep doing what you're doing.
I know. I'm just informing you for your.
I'm taking video of the library.
Okay, but I'm
That's
just telling you, you cannot take video.
I can take video. Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
No, the law is inside.
No.
It's not 150 feet. I'm in a public space. Okay. And I'm not even there to record that. Okay. I'm just trying to. I'm here for this.
Okay.
You're lying.
Fine.
And outside, I can record the building too.
Fine.
That's how the law works.
Carry on.
Okay, you too. Carry on. It's crazy, these people, man. All right, so I've never been here. Once again, we're doing some video here of this part. These people act like I'm going inside the 150 feet. Get the hell out of here. Go look at the law again.
If you insist.
If we take another look at Section 4, Parts C and B of Florida Statute 102-031, it does say in Section B that you are not allowed to solicit in the area. That means you cannot hand out any flyers, leaflets, pamphlets, anything of election material unless it's been pre-approved by the election board. You cannot ask for signatures and you cannot sell items. But the term soliciting doesn't just apply to that. It also applies to any actions that may interfere or influence the voters in a negative way. And in Section C of Part 4, it also states that you can be lawfully removed if you're within the 150-foot area and you are soliciting. So, they are correct. You cannot film in the polling place if you're in that 150-foot area soliciting. It doesn't mean you're asking for money. You're not asking for them to buy something or handing out materials that can influence them. Your actions can also...
Alright, so these people want to get in people's personal spaces. What the fuck out of my face, dude? This is why they get treated like that. Alright, guys. So
before Joey can go on another one of his rants, we're going to actually jump ahead to where he goes back outside of the library to harass the election staff. Now, he does go and interrupt a Bible study inside of the church. Not the church, but the library. But it's not really that important. There's no real negative interaction. She just explains that they're having a Bible study, and he will.
all right. Look at these cameras right here. That's not 150 feet. That's not 150 feet. Does that cameras look like they're 150 feet away from the building?
No, it is not.
Exactly.
These
All right,
lines,
then.
these black areas, the orange
Don't
cones,
tell me where to stand and not stand, bro. This is a public. It's public area.
This area is not.
No, it's private. It's private.
Pardon?
It's private. No, it's public.
According to law,
Yeah.
when it's a voting site,
Yeah, it's inside.
You can't
Just
vote.
listen to her, would you, sir?
Don't yell at me.
I got it.
Mind your business. Don't be yelling at me.
Listen, so what's gonna... Hold on one
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
I have some gentlemen filming as people are going in. My understanding
No,
is
it's-
I can film people going outside, but not the line going in.
Oh, yeah, I can. Absolutely.
If you, yes.
Yeah, I can.
And they're standing right now filming.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting, I
Gotta smile for the camera. We got a cam back.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
if you, she's just transferring me, but
Yeah,
we
it's
looked
fine.
up the statute
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah, anything that I
and
can see in
according-
public, I can record it. Yeah.
It's just funny to me how these people in these polling places love to make up their own laws. Let me go ahead and make this clear. The 150 feet demarcation line that they are talking about is for soliciting only. No soliciting within 150 feet, not taking video. Of course, taking video is not soliciting. And as you can see, I am just taking video. I am definitely not soliciting. I've said it on my last video. It's very simple. It's right there in the Florida State Statute 102.031. So if you bootlickers decide to look this up, make sure you take your time and read it very slowly.
And I think you should take your own advice, Joey, because you're not understanding what they're talking about in the law. They actually expressly put it out there in Section 4, Part B of it. They're telling you where you cannot solicit. You can't do anything that would interfere with the voters. You going up there filming, causing a scene, counts as interfering with the voters. They can ask you to leave because you are violating Florida statute.
Yes, it is. No, it's not, ma'am.
No,
I do
ma'am.
this for a living. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
According to Florida statute.
What
which
statute
we-
is that?
Excuse me, we looked it up.
What
and
statute is that?
If you'll let me finish, I will tell you
Go
that we
ahead.
looked it up. I don't know the number off the top of my
Okay.
head.
I did. I looked it up too.
Hang on one second.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sit out here and I can record everything right here. Like this.
The people going in and they're saying it's their right to do that. And I said, according to
it's inside the
law,
building.
they can film people going out, not going in.
Go ahead, do your
They're
thing.
saying it's their right.
I'm not here for people anyways, so no, I'm not here for that. I'm here for the library.
This is such a crock of shit.
Because Tony and I looked it up in the Florida statute beforehand, and we did read it, but I couldn't tell you what numbers, and I know you have the whole Florida statute. Okay, so what do you want me to tell you?
Pretty cool library. This is the other side. All right, so I don't know where this lady went. I'm gonna all day to sit here and argue over nonsense about something that I have a right to do. So, yo, nothing. She went back in. I think they told her. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit there and wait and argue for something that we have a right to do over a ridiculous, bogus, some kind of statute that she's talking.
And we're going to end it here, folks. Joey and Brooke, Hillsborough Highlights go back on the road to harass more people and file more complaints, according to them. Clearly, this is all they wanted to do. Get reactions out of people who are trying to exercise their rights to vote for no other purpose but to get clicks and views and ad revenue from YouTube. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And don't forget to check out the podcast and my second channel. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart.